This is the C'eal-Flex TPE Ultra Sealer. The easy-to-operate unit is designed to provide a complete seal of C-Flex tubing for closure or encapsulation, even when the tubing is full of liquid. Designed to seal a range of tubing thermoplastic from 1/8 by 1/16 inch to 1/2 by 3/4 inch. The C'eal-Flex TPE tubing sealer creates a complete thermal seal by melting, holding the material, and cooling it down in one simple operation. The resulting seal is a solid melt of material that forms a channel and provides ample room to cut the components apart without interrupting the fluid path in the inside of the tubing. The sealer is available in 110 volt for US use and also for 230 volt use in other countries around the world. Based on the country of use, we provide different electrical connections. The only other base connection is a quick connect for standard compressed air used for cooling the seal. It should be operated between 85 and 100 psi. The sealer is CE marked for European and TUV marked for US and international use to comply with electrical standards. The sealer comes with two remote seal head options. The first one is for sealing tubing that has a 1/16 inch wall. The other is for tubing with a 1/8 inch wall. The only difference is the gap between the two sides of the unit, which are calibrated for the proper compression of the tubing during the sealing operation. The sealing heads have a 10-foot umbilical cord so that you can easily place the head at the point of the seal. The remote seal heads are attached to the base unit with an electrical quick connect and the air pressure quick connect. When the machine is shipped from the St. Gobain plant in Clearwater, Florida, it's preset for the optimum settings on C-Flex thermoplastic materials. The settings are password protected, but you can make adjustments so that you can use it on materials within other thermoplastic families, for example from C-Flex to PharmEd or PVC. To access the settings, use the preset password. Press the red button followed by the green button, and it will show you the material it's currently set for. Then you can cycle it through and change settings to use other materials besides C-Flex. You'll see it cycle through the settings at timed intervals. Adjustments up and down can be made when the reading is on the screen. First, the temperature setting. Optimum for C-Flex is 160 degrees centigrade on the upper and lower heads. The time set once the head is closed. We want it to stay closed at the temperature level for 15 seconds. We set a cool down temperature for 70 degrees. The head will release the lock when it reaches that temperature, and you can open the head. Then you also have a cool time maximum set at 33 seconds before the head will open. The final setting has to do with calibration. We recommend that you do calibration once a year. We have a tool that connects to the machine so you can make sure the thermal heads are properly calibrated. Now, your machine is ready to operate with C-Flex material. The remote seal head is on a 10-foot umbilical, so you can operate within a wide area from the base unit. It's designed for easy opening and closing, and it clicks when it's clamped on the tubing product. Simply hold it in one hand and click and open it with the other. To load the tubing, just place it between these guide channels at the point where you want to make a seal. You'll notice that these guides are adjustable for larger size tubing. Close the lid until it clicks, and press the green button on the base unit. You'll see a light come on in the head and the device. The head locks and will not open during the seal time. The seal time varies depending on the size of the tubing, ranging from about 50 seconds on the 1/8 by 1/4 up to roughly 3 minutes on the 1/2 by 3/4. Once the head operation reaches 160 degrees, it will hold that temperature for 15 seconds to melt and form the seal. At that time, you'll hear some air pressure slightly move across the seal heads. This is the cooling cycle. You'll see on the LED screen that the temperature on both elements is moving down. This device can be operated without air, but the cool time will be longer. For example, instead of a 1-minute seal time on a 1/8 by 1/4 inch, you'll have approximately a 1 minute and 45 second seal. When the temperature reading on the head reaches 70 degrees or the optimum 33 seconds, you'll hear the device click. The light will go out. That means the head is unlocked and you can open it and inspect the seal. The device is now ready to make the next seal. To answer any questions about operation of this equipment, or for further information, please call the St. Gobain Performance Plastics customer service line at 1-800-541-6880.